Alright guys, I have a lot of explaining and questions to answer in this video today. What's up guys, Rez back again with y'all on my channel for another video. Welcome back guys and gals. So, for this video today, I'm going to be showing off a John Cena Farewell Tour collection. And if you guys follow my channel from the very beginning, earlier back in this year, I started to do this segment for John Cena's Farewell Tour. So I started it off with the LA gear to kick off Netflix for Monday Night Raw. And everything that I was uploading, I was doing in chronological order. And if you guys followed from the beginning all the way up until now, you are probably wondering, yo, Rez, why did you skip Saudi? Where's your Saudi gear? Where's this? How come you don't have this? How come... There was so many people flooding my DMs about why I didn't show off the Saudi gear. And honestly, it was starting to get to the point where it was getting a little annoying. But again, it's all good. Just a lot of people wanted to see the Saudi gear. So first things first, guys, for those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, John Cena and the WWE went to Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions in 2025. So obviously, like Riyadh season and WWE, they have this really close relationship, business relationship, and they do a lot of things in Saudi Arabia. And as you guys know, if you don't know by now, not next year's WrestleMania, but the year after WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia for the very first time in WWE history. So it's looking like it's not going to change anytime soon, guys. The Saudi stuff has been extremely difficult to obtain, and that's partly why I didn't have the Saudi gear, guys. I live in the United States, and getting exclusive merch from Saudi Arabia is very difficult, and I had to really pull a lot of strings and reach out to my connects and people and all that stuff. And yeah, I finally got the gear. However, I will explain in this video, I don't have everything, unfortunately. I don't know if I will get everything. I really do hope I can find the items that I am missing in here. I'd say about 90% of everything that I have in this collection. I'm just missing one item actually. And I will go in the video and break it down piece by piece. So WWE and John Cena for the Farewell Tour were in Saudi for 2 nights. WWE SmackDown to be specific, which was on June 27th, if I'm not mistaken, 2025. And Night of Champions was that following Saturday on June 28th, 2025 as well. So I'm just going to show off both items in this collection in one video because I really just want to show this off and move on with the rest of the collection, because although it wasn't like an extremely big part of the Farewell Tour, in my opinion, it is still a part of the John Cena Farewell Tour. So I do want to do a video, and I do apologize to all my subscribers and all my watchers out there. If you're watching this out of order, you know, I didn't really have a choice, you know what I mean? Like I still wanted to continue pushing out the John Cena stuff. Life goes on, and this collection I was just kind of waiting for. There was just so many variables outside of my control. I'm not gonna like throw any names or anything out there, but like, yeah, it was kind of it was a bit frustrating and a little stressful, to be quite honest with you, trying to get this gear. But that is behind us. And yeah, I just want to move forward with this collection here. Why don't we start off with the socks? Okay, so yeah, here we go, guys. These are the Saudi socks that John Cena wore for both nights in Saudi. So the first one is this. So this is what Cena wore for WWE SmackDown when CM Punk came out as the Doctor of Thugonomics impersonating him. And these socks are very the texture on this stuff is pretty heavy. These are also made by Rock'em. There's the WWE logo. Right above it, there is the large/extra large size, and they are made by Rock'em. And there's that. Tags got cut off a little bit there. You can see that. But here is the Never Give Up sublimation with that green, gold, and like purple color with the You Can't See Me right there. And it does say Cena Socks with an exclamation point. And I thought that was kind of funny, kind of trying to play off it. And yeah, there's the Rise Above Hate that is also sublimated onto these socks. And then here is the large/extra large. So there is that, guys. And then also to show off the Night of Champions socks, here is the Never Give Up again, but it is a different type of font. WWE, both made by Rock'em. There's that. And then here are the tags, large, extra large, and then the You Can't See Me there once again. And also has the Rise Above Hate on the other side of the socks. So these are both socks for John Cena's farewell tour for Saudi. All right, the next part of the collection, guys, is none other than the hats. So I'm gonna focus on one of them at a time. So this right here, guys, is the hat that Cena wore on WWE SmackDown when CM Punk came out as the Doctor of Thugonomics. There is the Rise Above Hate patch on the back. You get the Last Time Is Now with a purple buckle. You got the Never Give Up embroidery there. And you have this really cool You Can't See Me embroidery on the front of the hat. And as you can see, it is on a white front panel. And then on the side and back panels of the hat, it is purple. There is Purple Bill. Underneath the hat, you have the holographic WWE sticker there. And then here is the inside of the hat, for those of you who are wondering, authentic WWE. And then once again, you have the inside, which reads trademark 2025, 100% cotton. So here's this hat, guys, for the Saudi merch. And then looking at the other Saudi hat, honestly, out of the two, I think this one I like a little more, just because green is my favorite color. I'm a little more biased, but both of them are dope. This one, again, you have the You Can't See Me, but with a different font. Really, really dope design. And you have a green bill on the side panels. You get a Rise Above Hate patch as well. On the back, you get the Last Time Is Now that is embroidered on with a green buckle for the snaps. And then, of course, here is the tag, for those of you who are wondering. I don't know why the purple one didn't have it. It is a brand new hat, but maybe the tag fell off or something. I'm not really sure, but this one did have the tag. And there's that, what that looks like. And you get the WWE shop and the Last Time Is Now and all that stuff. So there's the Never Give Up. Inside of the hat, there is the WWE Authentic, followed with the tag and the date where it's made in 2025, made in China. So really, really cool hat, really dope. I think this one really cool. It does not go with my fit though. So yeah, I gotta put this one back on. And yeah, both Saudi hats, guys. All right, guys, and the next part of the collection I don't have complete, unfortunately. The seller supposedly lost my other set for the towel in this whole drop. I was pretty bummed out when I heard that, but again, you know, I'm just glad that I got what I have. Here is the towel that I did secure from the seller, and this is the purple towel that Cena used when walking down the ramp for WWE SmackDown. And it does say the Last Time Is Now right there. That is printed on this beautifully colored purple towel. It's like Barney purple. Here is the tag where it was hanging when people bought it at Saudi. And then here is the WWE shop. And there is the authentic WWE holographic sticker, along with like the pricing and stuff on this gear. So pretty cool. Very, very special towel. Again, this is not easy gear to obtain, guys. If you live in the United States, getting these were pretty much impossible unless you knew somebody or were at the event yourself. So I do like the green towel more, but unfortunately I don't have it. If there is anybody out there, and I'm just throwing this out there, but if any of you guys around the world that's watching this has a green Saudi towel that they're willing to part ways with, please hit me up. I am definitely interested in getting it. I will take it from you or trade or whatever. You know, I would love to make that deal happen because, yeah, I don't have the green towel for the Saudi gear. I only have the purple. All right, the next part of the collection are the wristbands. So fortunately for these, I do have both sets. So I have the gear that he wore for SmackDown, the wristband and headband, and then I have the wristband and headband that he wore for Night of Champions. So on the back of the wristband and headbands, you get these tags here with the holographic WWE authenticity. There's that. You also got that as well. Just to give you guys a look at these, I'll take these out of the bag and I'll show you guys what these look like one by one. All right, and this is the wristband set for the WWE SmackDown in Saudi Arabia for John Cena's farewell tour. You get a green one and a purple one this time. This one says "Never Give Up" again with a different type of font and style, and this one also is a different style that says "You Can't See Me," both embroidered on, and no designs on the back of the wristbands, but you will also get the WWE tagging inside of both wristbands right there. And here we have the headband for the SmackDown in Saudi Arabia. It does say "The Last Time Is Now" embroidered on again. No design in the back, but you also get that WWE authentic tagging as well. All right, so these are the wristband sets that Cena wore for Night of Champions. You get a white and green one here for this set, and this one does read "Never Give Up" embroidered on. Really cool. And then this one has the "You Can't See Me" that is also embroidered. There is no design on the back, and of course if you turn it inside out, you will get that WWE branding follow the components on both wristbands there. Here is the headband for the Night of Champions gear. It is green and it does say "The Last Time Is Now," and there's no design on the back, but if you turn it inside out, you will get that WWE authentic right there as well. All right, guys, we're almost done here with the collection. So the next part that I want to show off are the t-shirts. So I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I got both t-shirts that Cena wore for Saudi. The bad news is the sizes, they're not entirely my size. And here we go. I'm going to show you. So the first shirt is the Saudi t-shirt that Cena wore in SmackDown or on WWE SmackDown. And if you noticed, the shirt, guys, looks extremely small right here, and that is because this shirt is a size, you read it, size small. So originally when I placed my order, I was like, this is the size that I want, this is the size I'm paying for, did all that stuff. I thought I was locked in. Something happened where apparently my package was intercepted and a bunch of stuff was missing, and my t-shirt was one of those things that was missing. Yeah, so wasn't really told anything else other than, we'll see what we can do. But I was like, I still want the shirt, I still want it part of the collection, but unfortunately this was the only size that was available, unfortunately. So I do have it. I could say I have it in the collection, but I could never fit into this thing. Even when I was at my skinniest, I could never fit into a size small. So, but anyways, guys, aside from that, this is what the design looks like for the SmackDown gear. You have this really cool image with Cena doing the iconic salute image there. It does say the last time is now. You have this really dope design on the back. I'm not really sure what that design is inspired or what the significance is. If anybody's from Saudi or knows about this, please let me know, because I don't really know anything about this gear as far as how the design was constructed. But it does say 2025, and it does say John Cena Farewell Tour on the bottom right there. Again, really, really cool. And here is the authentic WWE tagging with the holographic sticker, and then here's the neck collar once again, size small. And here is the WWE shop tag. This is an official, genuine piece of merch. It's just not my size. Yeah, I'm really, really bummed about that, guys. I'm not even joking. On the bottom of the shirt, you get, again, the stamp of approval, which is KSR, which I'm assuming stands for Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and does say the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So yeah, that's what the KSR is for. And then the 2025 right there, and then again you have this really cool print. Also, guys, before I forget, this is another important part of the Saudi gear. So this gear has these Saudi Riyadh season prints on the other bottom right of the shirts. So as you can see, I have the purple one right here that does say Saudi welcome to Arabia, and then it does say Riyadh season powered by SNB right there. And the green one also does have the same thing, and this is all screen printed on the bottom right of the shirt. So that definitely makes this gear very, very unique to the farewell tour stuff. So there it is again on both shirts, along with the KSR Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and farewell tour stops. On the sides of the sleeves, you get the never give up, which is pretty cool right there. That's a really cool print on there. And then on the other side, you get the rise above hate, which is also pretty cool for this gear. And then on the back of the shirt, you get the after this you can't see me door once again, but now it has the Saudi inspired font for this gear. So I thought that was pretty cool, guys. Okay, and the final item that I have, the final shirt in the collection, is the Night of Champions gear. So this shirt was actually purchased on eBay. So I did find another seller who did have this size, which is a size extra large. Thankfully, I could fit in an extra large. I prefer to wear 2X just because I like the little roomier stuff and fit, but I could still fit in an extra large. Obviously it's a little more fitted on me, but it still fits. But yeah, this is the gear that Cena wore for Night of Champions here, the shirt, and it does say Farewell Tour 2025. And there's John Cena once again doing that iconic salute. And it does say the last time is now, and you have this really cool design on the back. It almost looks like a stained glass on the back, which is really cool. But again, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong because I don't know really anything about the inspiration on these designs. But here is the bottom left of the shirt, the design. Again, it does say the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia 2025 KSR. And then on the neck collar, you get that print, size extra large. And then also you get the sleeve here. It does say never give up once again, that is printed. And then on the other sleeve you get the rise above hate. And then turning the shirt around, you get the door that reads after this you can't see me. So yeah, this is the final t-shirt for the Saudi merch that I'm showing off in this video. And also, again, the shows, John Cena, you know, obviously coming out as a heel during this time. As you can see, I'm wearing the New York gear. Saudi, when WWE was there and Cena was there, it was back in June of this year. So June, July, August, September, October. 5 months it took me to get this gear. But better late than never, right? So there was a lot of gear that came after, within the 5 months since I was waiting for this gear. But, you know, I'm just glad to showcase this on the channel. If I do get the towel, and if I do find a shirt in my size for the purple stuff, you best believe I will update you guys on that. But unfortunately, I cannot wear the purple shirt. It's just way too small. But, you know, me being a John Cena collector, I obviously had to have it for the collection regardless of the size. SmackDown was also interesting. Cena coming out, you know, dissing the fans, and then CM Punk out of nowhere hits basic thugonomics wearing his Chicago themed gear and, you know, cut a rap of his own. I thought that was pretty damn cool to see. Cena was kind of like shocked, didn't really know what to say. And then, of course, Night of Champions, you know, John Cena retained the title against CM Punk, and there was a lot of back and forth. And just seeing like Charles Robinson get tackled by Cena out of nowhere from the camera panning was, to me, I thought that was hilarious. So big ups to Charles Robinson. Hopefully he was all right. Hopefully he didn't break anything and wasn't seriously hurt or injured. But I thought that was funny, the way they just kind of panned it. But yeah, guys, that was the gear. That was the gear that Cena wore for both of those nights. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys learned a little something about this gear in this video. I've rambled on way too long in this video, so I'm pretty much going to end the video here. But thank you guys for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below before I go, and let me know what you guys think about this gear. Were you guys feeling it? Were you guys not? And out of these two, which one did you like the most? And where would this rank in your farewell tour gears? I would love to know. So on that note, guys, thank you once again. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well, and smash the bell icon and all that good stuff. And on that note, we are going to continue on with the remaining farewell tour gear. Yeah, there's not many farewell tour gears left for me to show. I've been honored and had the privilege to share this platform and this series with you guys on my channel. I've had a wild and fun ride, a lot of roller coaster of emotions doing this, but at the end of the day, it's all love. So on that note, your boy Rez signing off. I am out. Peace.